Hey everybody, it's Mandy. Welcome back to Carnelian Spirituality and Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is all for like general energy in the month of July. We've got some really interesting readings today. Usually I do this first and then after I'll do your readings, but I kind of flipped it today just to get started. I'm really excited about this energy and some of the piles are very interesting. So I'm excited to see what resonates for you guys. But yeah, so that's the scoop. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy 4th of July weekend. A couple of quick reminders. Know that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everybody. Also know that I'm offering personal readings and coaching down below. What else? Also, this is a timeless reading, so even though it's for the month of July, technically, whenever you find it is when you're supposed to find it. Okay, I went to yoga today. I feel great. I hope everybody else is feeling great. So without further ado, let's get into it. Why is my sister in the fridge? Lame. Hi everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful 4th of July weekend. If you chose pile number 1 or the Aurora Verde Quartz, this is your reading for the month of July. So let's get into it. Spirit, what do you have for pile number 1 for the month of July? Pile number 1, let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, for my pile 1s. For today, I've got a million decks out on the table here, and I'm just going to kind of feel my way through this reading. Usually I have very specific decks in mind that I want to use, and today I'm just kind of feeling open to a lot of different things. So just feeling my way through it today. Hope you guys are on board. Right off the bat, you guys, I'm getting, there's a 6 and a 4 here, but actually what I'm getting is 6s and 5s. If you see 6s and 5s, like 6, 5, 6, 5, or pay attention to that. Spirit might have a message for you in that moment. That's weird. That's not really happened to me before, but that's what I'm getting. So that just really quick off the bat. Oops. Okay. So it looks like this is really interesting. So you know, when I do these readings, like overall for June, it's just kind of like general energy, and you don't know if love's going to come up, career's going to come up, you know, just kind of as the cards fall is kind of just how I do it. And I'm definitely getting some love vibes for the month of July for you guys. I feel like there's somebody from your past that's coming back in that shoot, I wasn't expecting to do a love reading. Like out of all the 85 piles I have on my desk right now, love is not any of them, any of my love decks. But I feel like there's somebody coming in from the past that's gonna kind of surprise you, and almost like just kind of like you're gonna bump into each other. Like it'll be very surprising because you're not who you once were. I mean, this could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be love, but I definitely am getting love vibes. But I feel like somebody's coming back in, and there's this kind of like new inspiration to it. These new emotions, these new feelings, like you're seeing somebody for the first time in a very real new way, which is really exciting. And if for anybody that's like, ugh, gross, like I do not want to see anybody from my past, that's totally fair. Okay, we all have free will. Again, this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, but yeah, I feel like this is a really deep connection. I feel like this is something that's going to be really beautiful for you, and kind of help propel you into a new life. Like you're just going to feel so much different about yourself. Like the crap that's been going on in your past relationships, or maybe people didn't make you feel good, or maybe even literally like told you you're unattractive or told you that you weren't worthy or that you weren't adding anything to the relationship, I feel like this is going to come in kind of like a tidal wave and you're going to be like, what is happening? um, that's what I'm getting. It's a really exciting energy. And I feel like I want to say I don't really like to do like the whole twin flame thing. Because it's such a like, is this my twin flame? Like, I only want to meet my twin flame. But I feel like this is a connection where you guys had to separate for a while and you had to come back. And when you came back together, that it was just a really, really strong, almost like coming home, you know, like you've been communicating telepathically on the other side or something. Um, and like your souls have been calling to each other. But in life, you're just kind of like, oh, I totally forgot about you. Like, I don't know. Or that you are, or like you both know that love is coming. Like you both feel this draw, but you had no idea that it was this person. And it's very interesting and fresh and new. And I'm definitely getting like long-term vibes here. So, okay, that's not what I was expecting, but I hope somebody was excited about that. Don't let the past freak you out, okay? It doesn't have to be, it could be like that kid who ate your paste in, you know, 4th grade. I don't know. Lucky you. Ooh, yikes. I'm going to call it, take that one, and I want to take this guy. Okay. So I'm just automatically getting that this is your past, that you have moved on from some things. You've really been courageous and brave in how you've moved on. You brought a lot. You've done a lot of work. But in the past, it just, no matter how hard you tried, just things didn't work out. You weren't with the right partner. It left you feeling unworthy, left you feeling unlovable. And you were just like, oh, I'm just that girl. I'm just that guy. Like, you know, life isn't going to happen for me. And I feel like Spirit is really surprising you in the month of July with this. Yeah, like the more courageous and brave, like you've really stepped into your own. And you've done a lot of work on yourself, and that's why this person is coming in, because you've both, you know, up-leveled yourself to a place where you can accept love, and to a place where you're like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. Like I am ready to believe in myself. I'm ready to believe that I'm worthy. I'm ready to believe that I'm lovable. And you and this person are kind of on the same trajectory in your own way, which is really fascinating. But yeah, and I feel like there's going to be such gratitude, like just an unbelievable amount of gratitude and seeing the world as a beautiful place again, which is really cool. Interesting. All right, can I get more information? Because this is pretty trippy. I don't know why I'm freaked out by this reading, but any more information for pile 1? Information for pile 1. Yeah, things are going to be moving very quickly. It's going to be a shock. I mean, right here we have like the victory and success card. This is, you know, we're back from war. We have won. We've showed those people, you know, it's just kind of, you know, that recognition and personal success. And I feel like it's very personal. I feel like it's like this is you parading yourselves through the street. Like, look at me, I am awesome and I deserve this. And I feel like, you know, there's this, in the past, you're unable to move forward because of that lack of self-worth. And now you've got it. And it is taking you places. It's taking you to this beautiful balance and harmony, which is very, very cool. Let's see what guidance I can get for you guys. What pile am I feeling? Actually, let's do some animal cards, you guys. Let's do some animal cards and kind of find out about this person. Now I'm just like really excited for you. Who is this person? Who is this person? Are they a hedgehog? Just kidding. But do they have hedgehog qualities? Okay, I'll stop. Let's see what we've got here. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Got fox spirit reversed, think on your feet. Oh, this is fun. Ooh, doggy, this is fun. Ooh, too many cards. Okay. All right, so we've got Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Fox Spirit, think on your feet, reversed. Snake Spirit, time to heal, reversed. So immediately what I'm getting is you are stepping into your power. We have a 44 here, which is just beautiful, stable, hee-haw, like gorgeous energy of strength and power. You are laser focused. You are just loving yourself. And you know, this think on your feet and time to heal reversed is just like, when this happens, do not think about it. Do not get in your head. Do not get in your head and back into those like old ways. Like, this is being done for you. This whole too good to be true thing is real. Okay, the healing time is over. Okay, we have a 55 here. Fives are, you know, huge change. It's almost kind of like tower energy. It can also be very expansive. It doesn't necessarily have to be positive or negative. It's just kind of like big change. And I feel like this is saying that big change, like all that hardship, you've shed that snake skin and you are just all panther now, baby. Wow. Good for you. Good for you, you guys. And then we got a 9 here, which is an end of a cycle. So I actually want to find out, can I get some characteristics and qualities of this next person? What is this next person like? Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Ooh, they're very deep. This is a person you can talk with for hours. This is a person that you feel like, as I've said, like you feel like you're home. You feel like they get you. You feel like they're just someone that says the right things. And, you know, this reduces down to a 6, which is just like harmony and love and homecoming. They might have a very long neck. I mean, they could. They might have a beak. I don't know. But I'm just, yeah, this deep dive is really exciting. It's not going to be like surfacey. It's not going to be... It's going to be intense, but in a beautiful way that makes you feel good. Like, it's not going to be heavy intense, like, oh, I'm carrying somebody's burdens again, I have to fix somebody. It's just like, wow, I get to be, as you know, I feel like it's going to be very sexual as well. Nothing like a swan to think, anyway, I'm going to stop while I'm stumbling over my words. Okay. Spirit, any more characteristics of this person? And I feel like they're going to be very attractive. Like, you're going to find, like, they're going to be very attractive to you. You know, swans are like beautiful and graceful, but they just kind of symbolize beauty and love. And so I don't feel like this person's going to be, you know, attractive. And then we have Moth Spirit, surrender now. And I feel like, I just feel like such an intensity about this person, but like in a really seductive, wonderful way. Like, there might be some, gosh, I was not expecting this reading. But you guys are gonna be able to like be creative together. Like, okay, so I feel like you guys are gonna create together. Like, you might work together, think about the future together, you know, there might actually be like literal, you know, projects that you step into. But also the surrender now, I feel like there's going to be like this fun power play between the two of you in regards to sexy time. I don't know. I feel like it's a very intense, like there's a lot of chemistry here. I'm like blushing. I don't even know who my pile ones are, and I'm like, I can't see you in person. I'm blushing for you. But it's sexy. Okay, so what other characteristics of this person? What other characteristics? We have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate, like I was just saying, okay. So, and we've got a 1 here, and I just feel like you both, you're like this perfect yin-yang. You're this, okay. Sorry. I really feel like this is twin flame. I feel like you're coming home to this person. I feel like you have stepped into your potential. You've stepped into your individuality, into your power, into your, just being. Like, you are not afraid to be yourself, and they are not afraid to be themselves. And while, you know, life happens, and, you know, we've got these puzzle pieces here, and they're not, you know, like, you're going to need to figure things out, and, like, you are very different, but you're the perfect complement to each other. And you're going to collaborate on projects. I feel like you both really want to do a lot of good for the world, and with that intensity and that deepness, I just feel like a lot of really cool collaboration hitting there. And then we've got Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Like, this person is loyal, and I'm just feeling the sense of this is going to be, it's going to feel so different to you. Like, this person is like a real friend plus sexy time. You know, like it's like they know you, they get you, they want you to thrive. They will challenge you in the best, most beautiful ways, you know. There's some emperor energy here. You know, like with his little crown, I'm just feeling the sense of this person is badass. They are like in their own power. I feel like they're financially stable. I feel like they're really smart. An eagle is great at kind of seeing the bigger picture and kind of rising above issues. And you know, like they fly above, you know, the clouds, and they're above the clouds. They fly up, you know, high in the sky, and they're able to see their prey. They're able to see so much. They can see the higher perspective. And I feel like this person's going to be really great with all this depth at seeing the bigger picture and really being able to like help you, and not in a way that they're like saving you. They're just like, they just have so much knowledge and so much to offer you. Spirit, anything else? I just want to live in this relationship. Bobcat, life is a mystery. Bobcat Spirit. 8. So 8 symbolizes, you know, it's like the infinity symbol. It's, you know, abundance, power. And when I was living in Washington, there were bobcats, and they would come out at night. Life is a mystery. What energy am I feeling here? I feel like this is just playing with the unknown. Like, right now you're kind of racking your brain about like, who is this person? This is exciting. Like, what? And Spirit's like, life's a mystery. You don't even know. Yeah, like I'm getting this image of a bobcat in the dark, just kind of slowly pawing its way through my backyard in Washington, and it's very, I feel like there's a lot of divine timing here. I feel like it's very beautifully calculated. Nothing is a mistake, but it's also, you know, like the Spirit is just really in on this. Oh, so cool. Oh my gosh, I just want to keep doing this reading. This is so fun. Let's see what guidance we can get for you guys. Any guidance for you guys? Let's do some fairy. Let's do some fairy oracle and see if... Am I feeling fairy oracle? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Since this is so magical, the fairies have got to be in on it. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, any guidance, you guys, for pile 1? Inspiration. Be prepared. As soon as you'll receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration, come dusk or dawn, she can call it any time. So yeah, this is, I mean, that goes absolutely with this inspiration here. That fish just kind of coming out of nowhere. So be open to receiving right now, you guys. Just be open to like this magic of the universe. And if there's somebody else that's been on your mind, just be open, okay? It may not be who you think. And that may be good or bad to you, I don't know. But, and then we have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. I'm gonna get some clarification on this, but I just feel like this is gonna feel so good to be, like too good to be true, that you're going to want to, just out of habit, be like, oh no, this isn't right. The rug's gonna be pulled out from under my feet. So it's not like a temptation of chocolate per se, though. If you know, if health is an issue for you right now, definitely you want to hone in on your vices. But I feel like this is more about, don't be tempted to go back to who you were, because I mean you're not, but just Spirit's just saying, like, remember, like, you've already shed this snake skin, okay? The fairies are here, and this guy's like, I'm not playing. It's like, yeah, I'm not having you, snake. Already been there, already done that, shed the skin. So it's just like kind of like a gentle reminder of, you might be tempted, but that's not you anymore. So, and then we have music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So, I'm kind of getting like when you meet this person, like there might be music, or I'm definitely feeling like there might be messages in music right now for you guys. Like if you're in the car and just turn the music on and just a line or a lyric really stands out to you, pay attention to that, because I feel like Spirit's really trying to communicate to you that way. But I also feel like maybe, I don't know, like maybe you're a musician or something. That could be, they could be into be a musician. But I feel like it's more how you meet almost. Like I feel it's like it's almost going to be a romantic comedy. Kind of like you're going to hear music, or right before you meet them, like something like, oh, I love this song. Oh, this song is so beautiful and dreamy. And then like you meet this person. I don't know. That's crazy. It's just like what I'm feeling. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So this is just a reminder that like you're being divinely protected here. Like this is like, trust this relationship. Trust the goodness. I feel like you've had so much happen to you in the past that Spirit just really wants you to know that like it's gonna be okay. Like this is a good thing. This is beautiful. Trust us. This is divine. Like you have earned this. Okay, I'm going to pull out my love piles, my love decks, because this is a love reading. Now, I wasn't expecting it. So exciting. Exciting and new. Oh my God, that's a love boat. Oh, you guys. The love boat. Holy crap, I'm dating myself. Okay. Spirit guides and angels. Actually, I don't want to do those ones yet. I want to do these ones first. Anything going on? Any other information you can give us? Any other information you can give us about this wonderfully exciting love connection? The love boat. Soon you'll be making another round. I don't know if those are the words. 7 separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. See, like, so I do feel like this is twin flame, you guys. So I only recently learned about twin flames because to me it was just like a catch thing. You know, it was just kind of like, I don't know. And people always want to know about love, like who's my partner? It kind of like, I get repulsed. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. Like I almost want to, like, I don't want to be that person, you know? So that's, I don't know, probably me being an asshole. But reading about it this week, it's really like this. Your souls are divinely connected and you meet and things aren't ready. You're not ready. Like you both have to learn this like independence and everything. So for some reason, there's some kind of big, great separation. And sometimes you come together and sometimes you don't. Like you both have free will in the scenario. You spent various lifetimes together. So I feel like the fact that there's separation here is just saying like, this is twin flame. Like this is going to be, like there are angels involved here. There are lifetimes involved here. This is a really deep and intense, amazing, grounded, beautiful, ethereal relationship that, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect the rest of your life, but it's like you're going to, the whole purpose of a twin flame, from what I understand, is that, you know, you meet this person again and, you know, things are wonderful, great honeymoon. And then, you know, you kind of go through all those fears, like everything that when you're separated that you had to learn for yourselves, that independence, that sense of self, worthiness, lovability, like, you know, whatever those things are for you, that you kind of trigger each other. And that like you have to, it just lasts for a little while, but you kind of have to like relearn, like, oh wait, like with that temptation, like, oh, I'm not that person, like let's do this differently, like let's really listen and learn from each other. And then you elevate to an even higher level, and then it's just like even more beautiful. And then from there, whatever, like I feel like this co-creation, this collaboration that you guys are going to help, you're going to come together and help really elevate what's going on in the world. You're going to be creating something really beautiful together. So that's a really powerful card. Was not expecting this. Okay, any other information for my pile of ones? This is a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I don't care because it's such a fun reading. Anything else for my love boats? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So yeah, like that intensity, that meeting again, that, whoa, you're not 20 anymore, or, you know, like whatever. It's just going to be like, wow, serendipity, you know, like, it's going to be really cool to find out who this person has become. And they're just going to be like, wow, you're amazing. Like, oh, this is so exciting. Okay, can I get one more card for these guys? I'll just take this top one. Chemistry. Yeah, you guys. I'm still feeling it. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. It's like yes, it's sexual, but it's like when twin flames are torn apart, like because you're one soul. You're not one soul. I don't feel like I'm saying this very properly, but you're part of one soul, kind of in some regards. So you're always wanting to have that connection. You're always looking for home. You're always looking for that other person. And because, you know, when you come together, there's such a feeling of home that the chemistry is just off the hook in every regard, you know, in regard to friendships, just in regard to your bond. So damn. Woo! All right, just gonna, my candle's melting. Like there's so much sexy time energy here. But truly, and I, like, yes, it's very intense and sexual, like it's coming off of these cards, but it's also real. Like there's like the fact that there's friendship and loyalty is just really cool. Like, it's like you can just be yourself. Yeah, passion. Oh my God. Oh yeah. I mean, I should look at that. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Boom. Enjoy it. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. You guys, this is amazing. I'm so excited for you. This was not the reading I had expected to do today, but I'm really excited. That's a really exciting month of July for you. Last card I'm going to do is just a little self-love kind of card, a little mantra card for you. And just kind of see what comes out here. Any little mantras? Oh, you know what? Before I do this, let's see if we can get any kind of timeline. No, you know what? Because it's July. It's July. Okay, so let's just get this last little card here. Spirit, any last little guidance, inspiration for my pile ones? My business is prosperous. I rejoice in other people's successes because I know there is plenty for everyone. Okay, interesting. My business is prosperous. I rejoice in other people's successes because I know there's plenty for everyone. So actually, like, what I'm feeling from this is that if you're working toward a business or something, I feel like in the past, again, like this kind of relates to that idea that other people, like when I mentioned that, they may feel like in your past relationships, you may have been told you're unattractive or you had nothing to offer or whatever. I feel like that's just a reminder that, like, where you are versus where this person is, like, don't judge yourself on that, okay? And that you're coming into your own in regard to your career, okay? So don't feel like, for example, if this were me, like right now I'm in $1 zillion in debt. I'm, just starting this whole thing. I don't really even know what's next. If I were to meet somebody right now, there would probably be a part of me that's like, oh man, I'd really like to be a millionaire. If this person's like well off and like very capable and grounded and, just has this energy of like emperor energy, that for me, I would probably feel slightly, not feel small, but just, oh man, I kind of wish I was in a better place right now, because I don't want anyone to feel like they have to save me. Like that kind of thing. So even though I love myself and I feel like really awesome right now, just if that comes up for you, I'm actually going to get another one too, but if that comes up for you, Spirit's just saying, like, just remember your worth. Remember, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to this person. Like, they see you as a unicorn. Like, there's nothing that you can do to change how much this person loves you. Which is awesome. Spirit, any more guidance? One last little bit. So after I do all these readings, I will go through and I will pick my pile. Like I look at the thing like you all do. And I'm going to really try not to think about this one. I would love to pick it. It sounds amazing. Okay, there we go. Last one. I support myself in making the right choices for me. I am incredibly capable. Whenever I encounter a challenge in my life, I use the experience to learn and grow. So a lot of things here. I support myself and make the right choices for me. So I feel like I was kind of getting with the temptation card too, like if you are in a place of kind of, stepping into your power and you feel really awesome, you're feeling really good about yourself, but there's still things that you're working on. We're all on a journey forever. So continue that journey. This is a great little mantra to say. I support myself in making the right choices for me. Just as a reminder of like continuing to step into your power, because you are becoming this beautiful, beautiful, powerful person. Okay. And Spirit's just like, continue, like this is like an applause, like, you're doing so awesome. Keep up the good work. This is a great mantra. This will help you. I am incredibly capable. Whenever I encounter a challenge in my life, I use the experience to learn and grow. All the crap that you've been through before, it has gotten you to this moment of really getting to enjoy this. And where was I going with that? I'm incredibly capable. Whenever I encounter a challenge in my life, I use the experience to learn and grow. Yeah, so like don't look at the past as, failures or anything. Just or not even about that. What is it? Come on, going around. You have come so far. You have come so far. I don't know how to sing that. You have come so far. Okay. You might be a person that tends to think like, oh, I'm like that in the past has been like, I'm broken. I'm, I need to do all this work and like Spirit saying, no, you're not broken in. Like you are whole. You're complete. You are badass. You have come so far, and now you get to go even further. Like now it's like, I hate this word boss babe, but like now you're boss babe energy, like now you're going up and above and beyond. And you have so much wisdom and strength, for all you've been through. Like you're badass. Like, please understand that, accept it. Wowzer. Okay, my pile ones. Holy crapoly, that is so exciting. Yes, if you like this video, please like it. You better goddamn like it. Because I like it. I'm going to like it for you. But I wish you guys the best. Have a great 4th of July. And this is a really exciting July. Yeah, congratulations. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, my pile twos. If you chose pile 2 or this beautiful, I can never say it right, Aurora Verde Quartz. This is your reading for the month of July, although it is timeless, so whenever you come upon it is when you come upon it. But this is your reading. Let's start with some tarot. So I've got like 1.5 million pile of decks on my desk. And I'm just going to kind of feel my way through what I want to use. Like usually I have very specific piles I want to use. But the last reading, and because this is a general reading for July, like whatever comes out, comes out. So it could be like career, it could be love. Last reading came out so love that I was kind of like blindsided by that. I wasn't expecting it. So let's see what comes out for you guys for July. My pile 2 spirit guides, please connect with their spirit guides, and let's just see what's going on for the month of July. I hope you guys are having an awesome 4th of July weekend. I have family in town. It's been awesome to see them. So what's going on for my pile 2s for the month of July? Pile 2s for the month of July. Pile 2s. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to read it like I see it, you guys. I feel like this is another, it's either love or some kind of work collaboration, but I feel like for the month of July, you're being blessed with a lot of options and you have 2 choices to make. And if this is a love reading, there is this beautiful energy of passion, creativity, energy, enthusiasm, sexuality, and then there's this other energy of this grounded, loyal, supportive, fertile, career-oriented person. And I feel like you're being asked to choose between these two people and or situations. Because in the middle here, we have two, and this is collaborations and partnership, and it's a really beautiful partnership. Interesting. Oh, I hate decisions. My Libra is triggered. Okay. Well, let's get some more information. Gosh, these readings have been a lot of fun today because it's just kind of like, what? Usually it's all just very general energy, like you're stepping into your power and there's abundance. And these are like very specific and interesting, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. So Spirit, what is this love connection or partnership? Actually, I don't want to say love connection because it's just what I'm getting right now is partnership and collaboration, but it feels, regardless of what you choose, I feel like it is a beautiful connection. Like I feel like if this is work related, the person coming into your life is just, I kind of want to take them like this. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, I feel like you're being blessed right now. I feel like you have been through a lot and you have taken the time to really rest and rejuvenate. You've had to be very strong in the past and you're kind of tired, like that you're strong and resilient and you still got it in you, but Spirit's been asking you to just like rest and not do much and just kind of be. And because of that, there's a lot of opportunity that's coming in. And I gotta read it like I see it. I feel like you are coming out of a situation that was not great. I feel like that was definitely a relationship or a work situation, work environment. But I'm kind of getting love again. So weird. I feel like in the past there was, a person that just did not fulfill you emotionally. They just did not feel, yeah, they just were not there for you. They just it dimmed your light creatively. There wasn't a whole lot of emotion or, it just didn't feel very healing or cleansing. Like it was stifling. It kept you small. It made you feel like you were, surrounded, like this, um, blinded and, tied up and just kind of like kept captive. But you're coming out of that energy. And I feel like you've walked, like, this is what you've walked away from. And then, with the Wheel of Fortune down here, this is like a whole new cycle for you. This is good luck. This is so many fantastic things. This is the beginning of a new cycle. And because you've been so good at, really taking this time to go within and just rest and kind of heal from that situation and really listen to your intuition, Spirit's saying like, great job. Like now you've got more choices to make because you are being blessed times two. Okay. You have two very interesting either people or work opportunities to choose from, like which direction do you want to go? But whatever this is, it's very grounded. It's very stable. It is deeply rooted. It's something real. So, I want to get some more. I'm going to change up the decks. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot, John Holland, to see if we can get some more information. Is there more information for my pile 2 spirit? What's going on for my pile 2s? Tell me more about this decision. What is this? Financial and material changes. Okay, so for some of you, this is most definitely like a work opportunity or a money opportunity. Or this could be 2 different things too. Sometimes I just stick on one thing, and I need to remember like there are multiple facets of July. So this could be, so this is, there's definitely like some kind of partnership, some kind of big decision you're gonna have to make between 2 things. But then I also feel like you've been working on your career, your finances, your ideas, and you've really been building on them. And I'm going to get some more cards, but I feel like change is coming. You might feel like you're not seeing much right now. Yeah. Okay, cool. So financial material changes. So this is actually really beautiful. 5 equals change. Money is change. And like this is going to pay off for you soon. All this work that you've been doing on yourself, all this work that you've been doing in regard to your career and your finances. 19, I believe, is the sun. I mean, regardless, it's light, it's beautiful, it's the start of a new cycle. It is really amazing, beautiful energy. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that card and feel that way. Oh, where's my little book? In the box. Okay, whoops. All right, so let me just quick double check what that, because that's major arcana as well. Yeah, the sun. Okay, that makes sense because it looks like the sun and there's light on it. But just to be on the safe side, I mean, the sun, you guys, is like ultimate positivity, vitality, amazingness. Like I just feel like you're being so blessed. So blessed. Any more information? It's the start of a new cycle. You're being divinely guided. Like spirit is behind this. Okay, you're being rewarded. They are celebrating how far you've come. New beginnings. Yes. New beginnings, bitches. So exciting. Like you've really done the work. And you know, in the past, I feel like things just haven't worked out for you. And you know, you've experienced a lot. I feel like maybe you've had a lot of jobs. You've had careers that you haven't enjoyed, that you've stuck with, and you've had to do a lot of stuff that you haven't wanted to do. And spirit is like, no, new beginnings are on the horizon here. And we've got, you know, Wheel of Fortune is major arcana, light is major, like the sun sign, major arcana, new beginnings is the Fool. And you're just stepping into this new kind of life. Like it's unlike any life that you've experienced. It's not like just like a new beginning. It's it feels like a new way of life. Like people are going to, that you haven't seen in a while, are going to meet you and be like, whoa, what happened to you? You know, I feel like you know, it's just an up leveling of every part of your life. It's like almost like, you know, new money. That feeling of, oh, I don't know what it is to be broke anymore. Like I'm actually one of those people that like talks to, like has investments. You know, I'm not just a person that, you know, survives. I'm not just making, you know, enough to go on, you know, vacation once a year, but I am also like, I'm really stable in my money. I'm really stable in my life. Like there's nothing, like I'm feeling, seeing this boot here. And I know it's not Italy, but it reminds me of Italy. Every travel card reminds me of Italy. But I feel like spirit is saying, like, you want to go to Italy, go to Italy. You know, like it's not something that is crazy. You know, like for most of us, there's this feeling of like, I can never travel, or I can travel once in my life. I remember that one time I went to Rome, and that one time, and I'll never get to do it again because I'll never have the money. And Spirit's like, no, you just get on a plane and you go because you can pay for it. So that's cool. That's really beautiful. So what else? We've got stand your ground. Okay. There's a lot of intuition here. A lot. Like, I feel like, this is third eye chakra that came up. We've got 7 with the third eye chakra. 7's like a very spiritual number, very much about intuition. And we've got purple, which is all about, third eye. So I just feel like a very intense spirituality here. So all that work that you've done on yourself, and I feel like you've been actively trying to open up your third eye and open up your connection with Spirit, that Spirit is really rewarding you for all of that work that you've done that most people don't want to do. Yeah, we've got recognition and reward here. Okay, with the 3, like you've been creating this life for yourself. You've been recreating yourself, like you're stepping into this new person. And then we've got another 7 here, so highly intuitive, and it's patience and planning. Okay, you may not know what's next. The Fool often represents like a step out into the unknown. He's just kind of like out and about, like, I'm climbing these mountains, I'm experiencing the world, and it's scary because you don't know where you're going. You're just like out for the adventure, and Spirit's like saying, be patient, plan, take little baby steps. We are here with you. But ultimately there's recognition and reward, which is really exciting. Spirit, anything else for my pile 2s? These are such beautiful piles today, thus far. I love it. I will keep taking this energy. This seems to be like a really big transitional month, of like old versus the new. Like last month was kind of a closing out, and I feel like this is just a really beautiful beginning, like where the blessings are finally starting to come around. Yeah, prosperity begins. So this new beginning, and then we have this one. And I feel like Spirit has been like, you have stepped into your own, you've stepped into your own power. Like, you're going to be rewarded, okay? Like you're that Knight of Pentacles, okay? You're building pentacles here. What is with that decision though? Spirit, can I get information about that initial decision? Like, what firm foundation? What about that initial decision? What was that? Firm foundation, sacrifice, and fulfillment of wishes. I think the sacrifice is the Hanged Man. Let me just quick check that. Where did you go? Yeah. So they're not being super specific about that, you guys. I'm not sure what that decision is, but what they're asking you to do here is to choose stability, choose what feels really beautiful and grounded and safe and secure, to look at this from a new perspective, because something might come up that kind of surprises you, and there's a fulfillment of wishes here. So I kind of feel like you get to manifest, like you get to choose your own adventure. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like you've got 2 options. I don't feel like either is good or bad, wrong or right. Well, let's see what else these. Discontent and boredom, love begins. Why is discontent and boredom here? I get love begins. Discontent and boredom. You know what? Let me meditate on this for a second. got 2 4s. It's all about stability. Why is discontent and boredom here? The universe. And that in this deck is Wheel of Fortune again? Yeah, so we've got 2 Wheel of Fortunes here, you guys. This is really, really big energy. This is really good luck. This is, you've been co-creating with the universe. I'm going to read this discontent and boredom and see if something sticks out to me, because it's not gelling where it's coming from. Maybe it will gel for you. Maybe I don't even have to be the channel here. Maybe. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project, or situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, and if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Okay, I remember now. Okay, so remember that we had this, you left a situation, okay? So I feel like you know that, I feel like you're in this transition. This isn't necessarily a decision, that it's a transition from one person to the next, someone that wasn't there for you. You know, there was no passion, no energy, no enthusiasm, inspiration. It just kind of really kept you small. And Spirit's saying that you are moving into this collaboration, into this partnership with this new person who is very grounded and loyal. And we've got 2 Wheel of Fortunes here. So I feel like in regard to this, Spirit's saying like, hey, it's a call back to this. It's a call back to this. You might be a little bit antsy about this beginning, but Spirit's saying like, take your time. Okay. Keep doing the work. See this from a higher perspective, and you'll be surprised what comes out. Okay. Phew. I was like, what's happening here? Okay. Let's get some guidance. Do I want to use the fairies? Let's do the fairies. I like fairy guidance. Fairy guidance. Any guidance for my pile number 2s in regard to this connection, either regarding to work or love? Any guidance for my pile 2s? Music. How funny that came out in the last pile too. So in regard to music, whenever I see this card, it always just reminds me to really pay attention to the songs that come on in the radio, like when you're in the car, or any song lyric that pops into your head. Oftentimes I'll be feeling, just kind of doing the dishes, and all of a sudden a Taylor Swift song comes on. It's always Taylor. I love Day Day. And I'll be like, wait, what are the lyrics to that song? And I'm like, oh, okay. And it always is in regard to a situation I'm thinking about, or it just kind of gives me a little bit of clarity. That's how Spirit's going to communicate with you. One way Spirit's going to communicate with you. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So were we talking about, sometimes I get my piles confused. Was I saying in this pile about a lot of intuition? Yeah. Okay. So all that intuitive work that you've been doing, believe in it. Like, you have gifts, you have psychic abilities for sure. So any energy that you've put into opening up, continue to do that, because Spirit's saying you're very powerful and you're a very powerful manifester. You have manifested all of this. Okay. You've been through a lot, but then you've up-leveled yourself, you've opened up, and you're creating amazing opportunities for yourself here. Then we have nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to only open our hearts and minds. So this is all just about that nature connection. Typically, if you're into magic, if you have, spirituality within you, or we all have spirituality within us, but when we're empathic, when we're intuitive, being out in nature is just like a gold mine of feeling good about ourselves. Nature has so much to communicate to ourselves. It just is, it's just grounding. It is just, I mean, it just, you always feel better, like after you've been outside all day. Yeah, even by being by like a stream and just kind of like relaxing and taking it in. I mean, oftentimes nature is one of the only places where we can have that quiet. Okay. And then come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps to get the job done. So I feel like this is just about this. I feel like this is about reminding you that you have a connection with spirit, reminding you that you can call on your spirits, angels, ancestors, crossover loved ones, that they're all here waiting to help you. That's really magical and beautiful, that there are people in your life, the people that you trust in your life, continue to trust them. Continue to know that you have a team, that you're building a new team of people. Surround yourself with like-minded energy, with people that are on your energy level. July, a lot of July energy is about kind of out with the old, in with the new, and it's like we can't bring with us what once was. It's just time, it's just, this is the beginning of everything for us. And Spirit's saying, like, surround yourself with wonderful people that are just going to make you feel happy. Like even the most mundane tasks, like they're all, creating this garden. That when you're with the right people, anything is fun and beautiful and wonderful and lovely. So surround yourself with those wonderful people that you trust in your life. I also want to get an angel message. Any angel messages for my pile twos? Any angel messages for my pile twos? The inner voice. Yes. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Yeah, you are so intuitive and so connected. And that is how Spirit is able to communicate with you through all these various ways. So just continue. Continue what you're doing. Okay, so last thing I want to do is just give you a real quick. Actually, I want to quick see what blessings are coming in for you guys, if you don't mind. Just because that's fun and always feels good. What blessings are coming in for pile 2? Blessings are coming in for my pile 2s. Flow. Oh, all that stuff you've been through in your past, like you're just going to kind of ride the waves of life. You're just going to be in this beautiful state of flow. Remember when I said with nature to like be by a stream? I feel like that's just this reminder to just kind of go with the flow. Be like a rock in the water and just kind of let it rush over you, and not take anything to extremes. Just kind of enjoy, even though it can be like, I want it now. Just kind of like enjoy the journey of it. Adventures. Ooh, that's exciting. With the new beginnings, the Fool card, there's a lot of new adventures coming in. Was this the... Yeah, this was when I mentioned Italy. So I feel like there's travel coming in here. The life that you want. Adventures are coming. to exotic locations if you want. It's just experiences that are going to make your life so much more colorful. And yeah, miracles, double rainbow. Amazing, beautiful, you guys. Yeah, you've got a lot of awesome stuff happening. Beautiful. Things are going to come out of the woodwork. I love all of that for you. I just feel like such a vast sense of adventure. Okay, so the last thing I want to pull for you guys is just kind of a little, well, I'll take that one just because it flew out so quick. Oh, I'm centered in truth and peace, which reminds me so much of this flow card. The universe is one of great order and peacefulness, and I reflect this in every moment of my life. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit, any more little messages for pile number 2 before we wrap up? What a fantastic pile, you guys. I am a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. Yeah, to me, this is like, again, just that manifestation of, you know, this is about your love and understanding, like what you've brought into the world, and that you're beginning to shift the world through your energy because you've done so much work, and just continue to keep doing that. I'm a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. You know, the way that you see the world, the way that you see yourself is changing. And has changed, and now you're just kind of like beginning this new life. I am free and at peace. Yes. Okay, you guys. Now this is my message for you, pile number 2 from Spirit. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like this video, please subscribe, share it with friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Bye, you guys. Okay, you guys, if you chose pile number 3 or Atlantisite, this is your reading. I just got this stone. I'm loving it. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, all for the month of July. Let's see what Spirit has for my pile number 3s for the month of July. What is going on for my pile number 3s? I hope y'all are having a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Doing something fun, relaxing, remembering to have fun. So much is open again. It's like crazy. Okay, so for my pile number 3s, what is going on in July? Thus far, we've had some really beautiful energy. What's going on for my pile number 3s? Oh, I love it. Got the musician. The magician. Maybe you're trying to manifest yourself as a musician. I love it. So the magician to me is all about your own power, knowing that you have all of the tools within you to manifest anything that you want in your life. It's a highly powerful time to be creating with the universe what you want. Not too shabby. Temperance. So we got 2 major arcana thus far. Temperance is all about balance and moderation. How do you want to receive this? Temperance is all about balance and moderation, just finding this beautiful balance in life. Both, you know, mental, physical, spiritual, you know, subconscious versus conscious. That the angels are helping you, you know, as you're on your path here. And then we have the Queen of Cups and the Hanged Man reversed. What is that about? I feel like Spirit's just reminding you that you have the power to create your life. That if you are... I'm going to get some verification for that. And there it is. Why is the Queen of Cups and the Hangman here reversed? Yeah, okay, so the energy that I'm getting is about self-love. Okay, it's about self-care. It's about being beautiful and like it's all about your feelings, about feeling really good and powerful, seeing your life from a different perspective, stepping into your intuition. I feel like okay, so I feel like there's some sorry guys, I'm feeling like a lot of different things here and I'm just trying to like narrow down what I feel like is going on. Are these feelings of self-love, worthiness, being in balance in your life. I feel like there are some things that we're still attached to. Yeah, okay. So, okay, here it is. Thank you for your patience. It's sometimes it's hard for me to kind of put it into when it's like lots of different like vague feel like I feel a sense, but I don't always know how to narrow it down. So what I'm narrowing down here is this idea of your worthiness, of stepping into your power, of things in the past. It's just reminding you that you are a co-creator with the universe, that you are very, very, very powerful in the month of July. Spirit is saying you're not alone. They want you to co-create with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to create this new life. But as we move forward, okay, we have the Temperance card here and the Devil card here. And those are kind of both about, like, Temperance is about, you know, finding that balance in your life. To me, it also, being about moderation, for me, it's always like, how much are you eating? Because that's my, you know, big vice. That when I get anxious or just kind of I'm not grounded, I'm just like, you know, that's kind of what I go to. And, you know, with the Devil card here, I feel like Spirit is saying, let's not be chained to the old ways of how we do things. Okay, let's step into this. Let's go from this into this beautiful energy of like balance, moderation, you know, eat what you want, but make sure you're getting, you know, vegetables and, you know, make sure it's just like a little bit of dessert and, you know, just that balance. And it doesn't necessarily have to be food for you. It can be negative mindset. It can be like a self-talk, like how you treat yourself. And Spirit is saying, like, in the month of July, this is a month for self-care for you. This is a month of really not even necessarily self-care. It's just about stepping into your power, knowing your worth, believing that you are worthy of this new life. And we have the Lovers here reversed. And I feel like maybe this is, maybe you're coming out of a relationship. So you're kind of figuring out, you're beginning to step into your power. You're beginning to realize kind of like the lies that you've been telling yourself. That in July, that's shifting for you. Can I get some clarification on the Lovers reversed? On the Lovers reversed. More clarification. Yeah, okay, so in the past, there's been some hurt. There's been some wounding. I feel like that was in regard to relationship or a situation that was just hurting. When I say relationship, it doesn't necessarily have to be a love connection. It can be, you know, your family. It can be like a situation with your parents and just, you know, not feeling loved, not feeling whatever. There's just wounding here. Maybe you came from a family that was like, you can't do that, or like, what do you want to do that for? Like, who do you think you are, you know? And Spirit is saying, like, there was a lot of mental unrest there. I mean, there's a lot of swords. This is all mental, anxiety, worry, not really knowing how to move forward or how to like relax and find balance. And so for July, Spirit's saying like, no, we're doing things differently. And these are major arcana. So this is like a big life lesson for you of like the people in your life who say that they love you, whether that's a relationship or family or, you know, work, whatever. Like what matters the most is how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. This is all about your worth and your destiny. Fuck everybody else. This is about your destiny. That really, this is about, I'm going to say it again. This is about your destiny. This has nothing to do with anybody else. What you imagine and envision for yourself. Ooh, this is really coming through strong now. Spirit's saying like, it like you've had a lot of naysayers and you've been through a lot. I feel like you also have a lot of people in your life kind of telling you like who you should be, or maybe like they knew you from high school or college or, you know, whatever. And Spirit's like, you're not in high school or college anymore. Like those people don't know who you are. Like it doesn't matter who thinks that they know you. You know, your parents oftentimes want the best for you, and so they imagine you're going to be this or this or this, and Spirit, and you want to be like wing ding dilly over here. And Spirit's saying, go for it. This is about your destiny. Like they know what you want, you know what you want. Go for it, because all that matters is you creating your life. Some people are not here to evolve. Some people are here to be guideposts for us, to be stop signs, to constantly like, you know, butt heads with, so that like, you know, just for example, say, you know, this is you, this is your mother, and your mother's just constantly like, no, you can't do this. No, like you shouldn't believe this. You shouldn't, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, I'm doing this. And you kind of go around, and then they're like, what is going on? Like, I'm so mad and disappointed in you. And you feel all those feelings, right? You feel like that disappointment, and you're just stepping into your power now. And you're like, I am stepping into my power and out of the expectations of other people. Boom. Very powerful. Very exciting. I'm very, very, very excited to share this message with you. Yeah, you are walking out of a situation. You are leaving this idea of being tied up and bound and like, I have to be this person. They're keeping me prisoner. And it's like, nope, this is an 8. 8 is about abundance. It's, you know, the infinity symbol. It's about power. And you're like, I'm done. I'm out of here. Gone are the days. Spirit, any more information for my pile 3s? Month of July just feels like a lot of liberation to me. The Empress! I love the Empress. I think that's my favorite card. I love her so much. Yes, 3. We have, you know, this creation. She is, ooh, she's the ultimate creator. She is a powerhouse. She's maternal. She is just ideas. She's very like fertile with ideas. You know, just this lush, beautiful feminine energy. You're just stepping into your own. You're sparkling and shining. You are on your pillow tuft. You've done your yoga. You are just like, you're like, here bitches, you know, like you're just full confidence, fully in your power for the month of July. Major Arcana card, big deal energy. Yeah. Before you felt like, I don't know how to help myself. I don't know. I feel destitute. You're absolutely coming out of that energy. I feel like part of that is financial. Yeah. And we have like, you're building this new empire, and you're just not having to like fight all the battles anymore. I mean, this guy's tired. Like he's constantly fighting battles. He like had to quick get up out of bed. He's got 2 different shoes on. He's just like, like, I'm so sick of these people. And you're just stepping into your own, and you're building these careers, this career abundance, groundedness, this new life for yourself. It's really, really beautiful and luscious. It's just like a lusciousness. Let's see, anything else for pile number 3? And then we'll go get into some Oracle, you know what? I'm not going to take these because that was like a million cards, but I'm going to change over to this Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland, because I love this deck. I love John Holland. If anybody gets a chance to like read any of his books, he's a beautiful medium. He has such a sensitive heart. Throat chakra, yes, balance. Oh, you guys, spirit is like on point today. Throat chakra, all about stepping into your power. 5, change. We've got just this energy of like, I am not afraid anymore. You're going to be singing your own tune. You're going to be speaking up for people, speaking up for yourself, leadership. Like you're just going to not be afraid anymore. And then we have the balance card again, which is like, and then we've got 11 here, which is highly intuitive. It's all about, you know, your intuition, being a spiritual leader, your psychic gifts. Maybe, I mean, for me, I can tell you right now, my family, parts of my family are very disappointed in what I'm doing. And to me, this is like the most spiritually connected and fulfilling that I've ever felt my entire life. I feel like it's just another aspect of what I was raised in. I was raised, you know, super born again Christian, and to me, it's still God. It's still the God I talked to when I was 6. It's just a different aspect. It's a different connection, and I'm so fucking grateful for it. And so I feel like, you know, you're stepping into these gifts and this wisdom and knowledge and, you know, all of this synchronicity. And this is just encouragement to keep going because you're learning to go with the flow and you're learning to be this leader. Just really beautiful energy. Empowering energy in July. And that I'm just gonna, yep, intuition. Intuition. I mean, I mean, so much intuition here, you guys. You're a very powerful manifester. Yeah. We have 8, trapped in fear, and then the sun. So I feel like this is what you were in. You were in a prison of other people's expectations. It was keeping you from abundance. It was keeping you small. It was, you know, keeping you a shell of a person. And now we've got the sun. We've got this whole new cycle. We have got, you know, a 1 here. You know, 1 + 9 = 10. 10 reduces down to 1. The start of a new cycle. 1, 1. This empowerment, this leadership, stepping into your own. Really being able to take care of yourself, not needing others. You don't depend on anybody. The sun is shining on you. There is so much beauty and sparkle and magic. Like you're super on point with spirit. Just, it's gorgeous. Yeah, and this is coming out reversed. This there are no reversals in this card, but I'm feeling, or in this deck, but I'm feeling this reversal of 3, heartache and loss. Like, this is the same card as this, okay? So this is the energy. I feel like it was reversed because that's what you're coming out of. Really beautiful. So good for you guys for being courageous. So many people are not. So many people just stay trapped. So I'm really proud for you guys. Like, it makes me want to cry almost because I know how difficult that is. And now I am welling up. So let's move on. What do I want to do next? I've got all these piles here. Let's get some guidance from the fairies. I love this deck. Spirit, what are some guidance for the month of July? Guidance for the month of July as we step into our power. What guidance do you have for the month of July? Any guidance for the month of July as we step into our power? Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Interesting. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. So I feel like that's really about being present, and whatever that you are creating and manifesting, like, use your time wisely. I know, like, sometimes, like, I'll just be on my phone too long, and it's like, oh man, I really wanted to do that thing, and instead I did this stupid thing. Like, did I really need to do, you know, that stupid thing? When it's like, you remember, like, you're manifesting your life. Like, do you want to stay stuck on, like, your phone doing a stupid thing when, You could have been building, you know, your empire, your empress. Okay. That's what I'm getting. For that manifestation, be very... This is the manifesting card, and then we've got manifestation, you guys. Oh my gosh. Manifestation, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So if you know exactly what you want to manifest, perfect. But this might also be a great time in the month of July, just especially at the start, to just like make that list of like, what exactly do I want my life to look like? What do I want to manifest? Just to kind of put a stamp on it. Like I've written so many manifestation lists, but it might be good because we change. We're constantly evolving, constantly changing. What matters to you the most right now? That might be something really important to think about. And I'm getting bee energy here because they're stockings. What do bees represent? Bees, I think, are all about, well, they're about miracles because their little fat bodies are able to fly. So believe in miracles. I believe that they're also about work and dedication. I wonder if I can find that in the spirit animal book. Let me see if I can quick find it. I might not be able to. You know, you can always look it up too. Oh, here it is. Bee Spirit 21. I'm just going to quick read this because I just feel like it resonates. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. The Bee Spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energy of all things. Bee Spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere, which is like such a manifestation concept. When you connect with a great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Bee Spirit asks that your focus be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget, when you remember that you are part of a greater unified consciousness. Moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibility and potential, you become busy as a bee, enjoying the gifts of Bee Spirit. Fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself, your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seemingly without effort, that Empress energy, as you experience that nothing feels like work. Industriousness is driven by enthusiasm and inner motivation, and time seems to fly by quickly as the hive supports you in the making of honey. Do you feel the presence of your helpers in the hidden realms, adding their energy to your creations? Magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. Bee Spirit wants you to remember that your part in the divine partnership with the conscious universe is being rewarded, even if you can't see that yet, and asks that you share your good fortune as there is plenty of honey for all. Be a part of the larger whole, the force that brings forth all that is sweet and delightful. So this manifestation, just a reminder of like being connected, the sweetness of life, manifestation, just beautiful. Oh, I'm glad I read that. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forth without looking back. You guys, this is a big month for you. This is such an empowering, like the gifts are starting for you in the month of July. And then wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now's the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So again, like just know your intuition. I mean, you guys are powerful. You've got that wisdom. You've got that wisdom. Like that should be a rap song. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? And we've got owl here, and I feel like I want to read that one too. Sorry, I haven't done this in any of the other decks, but it's calling to me. Owl is all about seeing things from a different perspective as well. And we did have the hangman up here. Or just, owls are, fly higher up and kind of see things above what they are. So I'm just resonating with that energy as well. And I want to read that for you guys if I can find it. Owl 130. I love how I'm using a different book for a different deck. Owl Spirit. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. And Owl Spirit is you see clearly now. So this is like, Owl's all about like intuition and being able to see. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. You guys, oh my God. Whoops, sorry, selenite. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you're receiving messages from all directions. You are a powerful manifester right now. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the linens. What's between the lines? Jiminy Christmas. What is invisible to the naked eye? What cannot be heard with the ears and what others may not be able to perceive? With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you and understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. You guys, you are on point, okay? You're on point in July. Just keep doing it, baby. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, I want to see what blessings are coming in. Ooh, coming in for you guys. What blessings are coming in for you guys for the month of July? Blessings for my pile of threes in the month of July. Purification. I want to read that card, but it kind of sounds like temperance, like just a cleansing, a balance. There's so much yellow here. It reminds me of like the solar plexus chakra, which is all about willpower and confidence and like the fact that there's a sunflower and that we had the sun card, that card of light. Just all feels super connected. Okay, what other blessings for my pile threes? Other blessings for my pile threes. I'm going to take these because they kind of like stuck in my hand. We've got flow. Yeah, just kind of flowing. Love, inner peace, fulfillment. So I feel like with flow, it's just kind of that balance. You're just flowing. Like, do you see that temperance card of just, you know, this natural flow back and forth? And it's, you know, she's got one foot in the water, one on the land. It's just kind of this beautiful balance, this flow. And with love, so I kind of got the, like the, oh my gosh, I feel like there's some love coming in to you guys. Like as I was reading that card and I kept saying like in between the linens, and then it was like as you're aroused, I can't remember, but it totally reminded me of sex, which is random and weird. And I was just like, what is this sexiness vibe that I'm feeling? So I'm intrigued as if there's like, there might be a love connection coming in. I mean, it's not the gist of the whole month, but, I'm going to get some clarity on that maybe. And then inner peace. And I'm also kind of feeling like some kind of connection here because we've got two fish and they're both just kind of chilling with each other. Just an inner peacefulness. I hope to do a love reading. So, you know, definitely check out that video when it drops, for the month of July. But, just this inner peace, this flow, and then fulfillment. You know, we have this luscious, oh my gosh, I'm thinking peach, like, I got my peaches down in Florida. I don't know why. Maybe I've got issues. Can I get some clarification on all these sexy vibes that I'm feeling right now? Am I crazy, or what is with the sexy vibes that I'm feeling right now? What is with the sexy vibes? I've got success and victory. And to me, this is kind of like you're on your horse, like, here I am, bitches. Like, you're just announcing yourself. Like, you're just, maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're like, yeah, I am. And you're just kind of seeing yourself as like, you're just kind of going out into the world, like with a sense of like shake and shimmy. Like, you want to get with this. And like, you're embarrassing the horse. Like, the horse is like, oh my God. But yeah, I feel like you're ringing your own bell. Like, you're ready. What's with the sexy vibes? Are we just feeling ourselves? Yeah, good karma, balance. We've got the scales again, lots of balance. Yeah, I feel like it's like you're kind of beginning to step into this idea of badassedness, you know, personal power. And then this one kind of came out a little bit. This is usually like about control. I feel like you're just loosening the reins of control, because it just kind of flopped. I don't know. The way that it flopped out, just it has an energy of like, I don't need to like worry about my life anymore. I don't need to control. I don't need to, like, I feel like there's just good karma and you're just not worrying anymore. So, you guys, that's a really exciting energy. Is there anything I'm missing here that I didn't do? I just want to quick do a little card from a little, what are these called? Like a little mantra card. This present experience is a stepping stone to a new awareness. Yeah, all that intuition and manifestation, you better believe it. My spiritual growth comes to me in ways I don't quite expect. I know I am always safe. Beautiful. Anything else from my pile threes? My dog is whining. I don't know why. I'll go check on her. Oh, that's why my sister's down here. Okay. Ooh, that one wants to pop out. Lifetime after lifetime, I'm a shining spirit, a beautiful light. Yeah, that's kind of like, I'm just getting like, who runs the world? Girls, unless you're a guy or non-binary or whatever. But it's this kind of just this energy of Empress like energy, just feeling yourself. I am always safe. I'm eternal. I will go on forever from experience to experience. You're just like full of it. I will go on forever. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Good for you guys. I'm loving all of that. Then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the world. So you've got you're manifesting some really beautiful, beautiful things. All right, pile three, that is my reading for you guys. I hope that resonated. If you like this video, please like it. Please share, subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, you guys, if you chose pile number 4 or Flint, this is your reading for the month of July. Let's see what we got going on for you. Hope everybody's having an awesome 4th of July weekend if you're watching this like right as I post it. I hope everybody's doing good. What is going on for my pile number 4? 4s for my Flint babies for the month of July. Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords reversed. What else have we got going on for my pile 4s? Okay, interesting. Interesting energy. Let me sit with this for a second, you guys. So I'm just going to read it as I see it. Like when I do these readings, you know, for the month of July, it can be in regard to anything, and usually it's just general energy, but I'm kind of getting the sense that someone's coming out of a marriage. Or a relationship or a situation that no longer serves them. I'm going to get some more clarification, but you're coming out of this energy of having to fight battles and kind kind of being more mindful about how you live your life. And what Spirit is asking of you for the month of July is to really focus on your gratitude, to kind of come out of this energy of, I don't know, there's an energy of, yeah, you're just feeling a bit powerless. I'm not saying much because I don't want to read. I don't want to read it. You know, I want to give you like really wonderful, and don't worry. Like we're gonna get through this together. But yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna read it as I see it. And so it seems like you guys are kind of internally going through a lot. There's just like this lack of passion and enthusiasm. Lack of inspiration and energy, that this could be, you know, you coming out of a relationship. It could also be that you want a relationship, but that you just, you're not focused on the present moment. It's kind of like you want things, but you're just kind of letting your mental struggles get the best of you. There needs to be a focus on being grateful in the 3D and the here and now. And I feel like that energy is changing for the month of July, that you're beginning to come out of that energy. And that, you know, there's just this need to control, you know, you're trying to find the stability and you're trying to find like a groundedness. And it's, you know, a real challenge. Because you've got a lot going on mentally. But I feel like we're coming out of this energy in the month of July, that we're just kind of beginning to start this new cycle. Because we've got a lot of control here, and this could be control in regard to your finances, like just being really worried about your finances, the scarcity mindset, or it could just be like controlling a situation, you know, controlling either coming out of this relationship or controlling the relationship that you want, or like, I want this thing. I want things to happen the way I want them to happen. And you're giving away a lot of your power. You're giving away a lot of your strength, just like being in anxiety about it, rather than take action and move forward and be decisive and communicate well and kind of like stepping into your power. There's, you're just kind of stuck in this worry a bit. And I feel like ultimately, like who you want to be is this Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone that's very financially stable and grounded. And, you know, I feel like a lot of base chakra energy here, just where you feel like stable and secure. You want a nice home. You want, like, you just don't want to want for anything. You just kind of want to feel at peace in regard to your, and my candle is flickering like crazy. So I feel like we're onto something here, but yeah, I feel like you're just kind of like, you know, I've kind of been through the ringer. I'm kind of really tired of fighting battles. Like I really just kind of want some peace and some comfort. And I feel like, you know, with this 5 of Swords initially reversed, I feel like you're coming out of that energy in the month of July, and that you're going to begin to create this Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, can I get some more information for my pile 4s? Can I get more info for my pile 4s? Any more information for my pile 4s? Yeah, there's, we really need to begin taking care of our feelings, being really present and aware of our feelings, doing the work to know, like really getting in touch with our intuition. And I feel like we want, like, for some of you, I feel like you want a relationship. You want this like knight in shining armor, this, you know, someone to just offer you wonderful love and, you know, all this stuff. But I feel like there's this intuitive, I feel like your mental your mental like monkey mind, your worry, you're kind of deceiving yourselves about things. You're it's blocking your manifestation a little bit. Yeah, you want someone that's going to fight for you. Someone that's not scared of the ups and downs. For some of you, for some of you in regard to love. But yeah, there's just like a lot of mental energy. And then we have the Death card, which is all about rebirth. Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, the Lovers, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you really want to step into your power here. Because of that worry, because of that, monkey mind, because you're giving away that energy, that's energy that could be used stepping into your power. That's energy that you could be used stepping forward into this new way of life. It's sapping your creativity. It's zapping. Oh my gosh. It's sapping your energy, your passion. And ultimately, I feel like, the Lover's card came out again. And I'm going to get clarity on all of this. But what I'm feeling ultimately is that, like, this is what you want, that you're just kind of really longing for a relationship. And Spirit is saying, like, we need you to turn around. We need you to come out of this energy of just kind of like a lack of passion and enthusiasm. Like, we want you to be upbeat and driven and, sociable and all these wonderful things. And you're just kind of zapping your energy with your wants rather than creating the life that you want, if that makes sense. So let's get some more clarity real quick. I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot. Oops, got some more here. Let's see if we can get some more clarity for you guys. So what else is going on for my pile fours? Can I get some clarity on all of this that's going? Yeah, so we've got the shadow, which is the moon in regular tarot deck. So there's things under the surface that that we're just not, that there's things being revealed to us right now about ourselves. And Spirit really wants to end this cycle so you can move forward. It's really about stepping into your intuition. Yeah, intuition, oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Really about stepping into your intuition and really getting in touch with your spirit guides, your angels, spirit, and really co-creating. Like the flame on my candle is just kind of taken off. It's like crackling. They want to connect with you. They want to kind of be the priority because they're the ones that are going to help you through all of this. They're the ones that are going to help you release all this shadow. And there's just like a lot being revealed to you. But if you don't tap into your intuition, if you don't take the time to heal, to go within, to really ask yourself the hard questions, you're stalling. It's just, you're not moving forward as fast as you'd like. And so, yeah, there's some heart chakra blockage. So, I mean, what you want is like this stability and this love and this harmony, this sense of security and this is love for self and love of others, like I feel like you've been wounded in the past. There's stuff on your heart. I mean, what the situation is, but there's stuff on your heart. And if that is coming out of a relationship or a marriage or a work situation or something, whatever that heart, that heart blockage is, like Spirit's saying, like, let's communicate so that we can help heal this, so we can be aware of how we're working in our lives, so we can move forward. So what other guidance can we give our pile number fours for the month of June? What other guidance? Yeah, positive movement forward, and we have hope. Okay, those are two beautiful cards. So Spirit is saying, like, it's time to move forward. Okay, that's where the abundance is. We've got an 8 here. You know, Spirit wants you to start thinking, start dreaming again. This is kind of like a dream big card for me. And the fact that he's reversed is like, we're not taking time to dream. We're not taking time to like really begin to take steps toward our dreams. You know, he wants the world, but you know, what's really happening here? Like the fact that it's reversed, we're just not taking that time to dream and manifest and to think about abundance. And Spirit's saying, like, it's time to move forward. Let's look forward. Okay. It's not just time to move forward, like begin to move your life forward in a positive way. Because there's hope. There's light. Hope is not the Sun card. What is hope? Cannot remember. 17. And that's a major arcana card. So the Star. Yeah. So the Star is all about, oh, duh, it's about hope. Fourth reading. Star is about hope and just kind of believing in yourself and kind of being the star of your own world. And Spirit really wants you to step up into your power and be the star of the show. We actually have 2 8s here. Okay. So Spirit wants to give you abundance. They want you to start moving in this direction of giving you all the blessings that you want, giving you this Lover's card, giving you like all of these dreams that you have. So, you know, begin to believe again. You know, sometimes like when I'm really in my shit, it's like I'll watch The Secret again or something. And I've seen it before. I know all the concepts, but sometimes just like watching a YouTube video about manifestation or just like watching something positive, it just kind of gets you itching for it again, kind of gets you hopeful. It's like, you know, watching a Weight Watchers video or something and it's like, I want to lose weight. You know, like put yourself in the way of change, put yourself in the way of manifestation of, you know, some kind of glory of really immersing yourself in positive things that you think might help flip the switch. Because if you're feeling a little bit stuck, you want to be able to flip that switch. And I understand, like, sometimes it's just really hard to be like, like I want to do things differently, but I'm just not feeling it. And a way that you can feel it is to really immerse yourself in various videos and positive music, you know, writing down your dreams, you know, the goals and dreams that you have, the things that you want, walking out of your house every day, you know, with a mantra, you know, something like everything radically changes today. You know, I love that mantra because it always makes me feel like I'm going to win the lottery. Like everything radically changes today. Like, I wonder what's coming. I wonder what it's going to be. So yeah, that's your guidance. Let's see what this is in regard to. I haven't used this deck with the other decks, but this reading is a different energy than the other ones. So I just kind of want to see if this will give us any clarity on what this is in regard to. Like, where is this really affecting us in our lives, Spirit? For my pile 4s. Where are we being affected in our lives for our pile 4s? Where is this most affecting my pile 4s? Happiness. Okay, it's affecting our happiness. It's affecting our transformation. It's affecting our friendships, our empowerment. Okay. Forgiveness, talent, and new beginnings. Okay, so yeah, it's keeping us from feeling empowered. And there's just forgiveness that needs to happen. I feel like you're really beating yourselves up I feel like this is about forgiving other people, but mostly I feel like it's about forgiving yourself. I feel like you're like oftentimes we're the most stuck when we can't forgive ourselves, when we can't move past what we've done, the time we've wasted, or the energy that, you know, the Netflix that we watched, or, you know, whatever. I feel like there's this need to find a sense of forgiveness and grace within ourselves so that we can find our light again. And it's affecting our talents, it's affecting our new beginnings. Okay, Spirit really, like, you're a very talented person. I feel like there's something else that came out here that was like, oh, the Star card. The Star for me is very creative. You know, for me, it always reminds me of being an actor. So I feel like you've got, like, I feel like you're a very creative person, that you've got lots of hopes and dreams. You're very talented. You might do something with, you know, color or artistry or creating something. And Spirit wants to give you these new beginnings. But you're kind of like afraid to begin. So let's see what blessings we've got coming in for the month of July. What blessings do we have coming in for the month of July? Potential. Yeah. So you guys, really this is up to you. Okay, it's up to you who you want to be. There is so much potential. I mean, damn, this is a sleeping volcano. Okay, that's the kind of talent you have. That's the kind of creative energy you have. Okay, like, you're the Star card. Like, this volcano, imagine when it erupts, how, like, what that affects around it. Yeah, you have potential, you guys. Believe in yourselves. What a beautiful way to say, what a beautiful blessing. Okay, there's potential there, but it's all up to you. It's all up to you to step into your power. What other blessings for my pile of fours could come in the month of July? That's a lot, so I'll take this top one. Openness. Yeah, because of this, like, blocked heart chakra, I feel like there's just an inability or an unwillingness. I don't know if it's an inability or unwillingness. I'm getting this sense of blah, you know, just like, I wanted to, like, just energyless, passionless, almost like being stuck in heat. You know, like, my friend was just telling me about, you know, being in Seattle during this crazy heat wave and just how hot and zapped and gross she felt. And I'm just getting this energy of not being able to move forward because you're just like zapped. You're just like, oh, I can't do it. So, you know, the fact that Spirit's saying, like, you know, potential and openness, like, these are beautiful. If you could just know, like, if you could just, you know, be a bit open and go within and find that inspiration again, you know, you'll be open to receiving again. You'll be open to that co-creation with the universe. Any other blessings for my pile fours? Ooh, truth. I feel like it's really time to be honest with ourselves, you guys. Truth. I feel like, if I remember correctly, I feel like this is a card. Let me see if it's this one. Sometimes I get them confused. Okay, that's a different. So truth, this is all about, you know, being honest with yourself. And I feel like, you know, because we've got this shadow energy, shadow work, I highly recommend, you know, just watching some YouTube videos and how to do shadow work. Christina Lopes, has a lot of videos on shadow work, and she's very, like, distinct, you know, she's very helpful. They're actually, like, real tools. And to just find out, like, what's going on within, because there's so much potential here, but something is keeping you like there's some self-deception, and there's just like a passionless thing going on here. I haven't done this with all the groups either, but my little tender pile fours, okay, I don't want you to feel beat up. I want you to have some angel messages here, because you are loved, you guys. I love you. I have been in this before, but know, like, it might feel impossible to move forward, but know in your guts, okay, this can change in a week. Okay, this is just a stamp on your current energy. You know, it's kind of like starting a diet or something, and you know, starting to eat healthier again, and then it just feels impossible. It just feels horrible, like you just want to eat an entire pizza, and then a week after you've started eating healthy, you're like, whoa, I feel good. Like, you know, you've dropped, you know, a few pounds, and it's like, you know, I can fit into my skinny jeans. There's just like a sense of, I'm not saying you can fit into your skinny jeans in a week, but there's just like a shift in your energy, and it just, life feels possible again. Okay, like, so my point is, you don't have to go through years of therapy or years of inner shadow work. Like, this literally could just happen in a couple days. You know, it's just a matter of shifting that energy. It's just like, watch a couple videos, you know, take a night to just kind of heal. And the more that you start to do that, the more you're going to start to feel inspired. And that inspiration is going to really help change you. So angel messages, we have trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Okay, so spend time. If you've spent like a lot of time alone in the past couple of years, but really, you know that like, spend some time with your friends now. You know, things are opening back up. You know, do so carefully. You know, whatever, you know, feels right to you. But and then we've got like this big moon here, which also takes me back to this shadow work. So trust what your friends tell you. Maybe ask them for some guidance. Also know that your spirit guides, your angels, okay, like, they're not mad at you. They don't hate you. They love you. Okay, they love you so much, and they're here to help you shine. They're here to help you bring back your sunshine. Okay. And then we have honor your beauty, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me to discover my inner and outer beauty. I feel like for some of you, you've really been beating yourselves up with how you feel about yourself. You might feel you're too, you know, fat, ugly, you know, I used to be so much younger. I've got this, you know, beer gut now, or, you know, whatever. And this is just a reminder that you're beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. So some of this, for some of you, is just about feeling lethargic, you know, not wanting to come out of this energy of doing good things for ourselves. And, you know, for some of you, like, your health is affecting your well-being. Okay. We have the miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So pray. Okay. Sometimes we think that, oh, I pray all the time. Oh, I ask my guides for help. Oh, you know, and we don't, because we just assume. But we have to put that energy out there. We have to put out that intention of, spirit guides, angels, I want help from you. I want assistance. I want to show up in my life. So don't forget to pray. Don't forget that, you know, Avenger Sandalphon, these cards kind of crack me up, some of them, is here to help you and deliver your prayers. Okay. Then we have Shine Your Light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me share my light with the world. Okay. This is like star card energy. Okay. This is stepping out of this illusion of the moon, out of this illusion of shadow, into this bright light. Okay. There just needs to be a light switch, just a flip. Okay. How quickly that can happen. It can happen so quickly, you guys. So don't feel like this is, you know, negative or bad. It's just a quick flip of changing up that energy. It can happen as quickly as a week. It's your July. You get to choose what to do with it. And the inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Using your intuition is everything. Okay, and we've got some more stars here. Okay, we've got some heart, but like the stars remind me of the star card that we pulled earlier for you. Trust your intuition. Like, you know how to shine. You know how to create your life for yourself, but you have to go within. You have to find that enthusiasm again. Okay, you guys. Last thing I want to do, is there anything else I want to do here? You know what? I didn't do this with the rest of the piles either, but I'm just going to pick you a crystal. See what crystal might help you this month. For the month of July, what crystals? Clear quartz, meditation. Yeah, you guys, so there's a lot of well-being here, okay? So we've got bloodstone, which in this deck is a 7. It's about going, it's about detoxifying, okay? This is about root, heart, and sacral chakras. So we've got the heart chakra showing up twice. And with the 7, that's all about stepping into your intuition, using that inner voice to move forward, okay? So it is really time for a detox. It's time for a cleanse. It is time for really being mindful about how we spend our time, how we spend our days, what food we put into our body, how much water we drink, how much alcohol we're drinking, how we're taking care of ourselves, okay? It doesn't have to be like, I'm going on a liquid diet. It can just be, let me add a vegetable to dinner tonight, okay? Let me not eat the entire pizza. Let me eat, you know, whatever the vices are for you, okay? And then this clear quartz is all about meditation, okay? The crown chakra. It's about getting in touch with spirit. It's about really going within. It's a beautiful crystal. It amplifies energy. And so spirit's also calling you again to go within, use that inner voice, and to just hear the answers that they have for you. Okay. And then I'm going to pull one more crystal. So that's bloodstone and clear quartz. If you can't find it, like, you don't have to buy those. You can just sit, meditate, and just kind of say, okay, bloodstone, and just kind of imagine bloodstone. It's kind of like this green. You can even look online for pictures, and just kind of have that image in your mind and just let that energy wash over you. And clear quartz. And then let's see. Let's get one more crystal for you guys. Carnelian. Yes, I love carnelian. Carnelian, you guys, my blog is called Asheville Carnelian, and carnelian is also called the actor's stone. So this is a stone of artists for sure. Spirit is like here for you. They want you to create. They want you to have the life you want. They want you to be the star of your own life. They want you creating. Like, you've been given gifts and talents, and yeah, like carnelian is going to be an awesome stone for you to move forward. Highly recommend. So we've got a cherry red chalcedony used by ancient Romans in signet rings. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. Signet. Wax doesn't stick to it. And by modern folk to ward off insecurities. Carnelian's fire energy helps us spin out of fearful thought cycles and into action. Who needs it? The understimulated. Yes, you're so understimulated. Anybody looking to get acquainted with their fears. Hello, fear. My name is, insert your name. We have some beautiful work to do together. Now shut the fuck up and let's do this. Where to put it? Wherever you want to inject some passion and confidence. Example, your palate or your pelvis. These cards are kind of funny. When to use it? When you find your creativity or sex drive on sleep mode. Go with your gut. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is grab like a little mantra card for you. But these are like awesome choices for you guys. You guys, you're so talented. Like, you're so creative. Like, the world needs you. The world needs your beautiful creativity. Like, you matter. Your art matters. Whatever your projects, the things that you're working on matter. Okay? Like, you are important. You are special to me. Like, I just want to shake anybody. Like, I'm such a creative. Like, I can't not create, or I kind of feel like I'm going to explode. So anytime I see other artists that love to create that aren't creating, it like, I feel like a fairy dies, but I'm the fairy. So empathically, I'm just like feeling this like, oh, you guys know, like, you have to create. So Know that you are loved. Know that you're talented and powerful and beautiful. And the art that you have to bring into the world is just magical and full of light. There's only one you. You are unique. You are special. Oh my God, I am my own unique self. I am my own unique self. Everyone is unique and different. If we are like other people, then we are not expressing our specialness. Express your specialness, you guys. That is such a sign from Spirit, the fact that it just came out. Okay? Oh my gosh, I just want to hug you. I say yes to opportunity and abundance. Create some. I attract prosperity with ease. I constantly receive incredible gifts from life. Okay, that's a beautiful mantra to just like put on your mirror. I attract prosperity with ease. I constantly receive incredible gifts from life. Okay? Everything radically changes today. Okay? Everything radically changes today. What lottery are you going to win? What are you going to create today? What exciting thing? Who are you going to meet? Okay, my pile fours. I know that's kind of on the side, the blah side. Okay, but again, like this can change so quickly. Okay, meditate tonight with these 3 crystals in mind: bloodstone, carnelian, clear quartz. Do a couple shadow work videos, and you'll get your watch The Secret again. You know, like just get that get flowing, get back into your life, get back into your body. Get back into your body. Maybe do some yoga. Okay, I love you guys. I love you. I'm sending you so much love and light. And if I remember, I'll send you guys some Reiki too next time I do some Reiki. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you like this video, please like it, share, subscribe. If it resonated, I'd be so grateful. And thank you so much, and have a wonderful 4th of July. Kisses. Bye.